Man, it feels so good to finish a sketchbook. Do any of you know the feeling of finishing a sketchbook and how accomplished and how wonderful it makes you feel inside to have this whole entire journey cataloged in one place? And then when you get to go back through and see everything you did and see the things that you created that you never thought you could, or the cool ideas you had, finishing a sketchbook is a wonderful experience. It's a joy and it's a celebration. It's the end of a journey and the start of a new one. When you finally get to close the book and end that chapter of your life, it's a catalog, a diary of your artistic journey and your artistic thoughts and ideas. And it's a really good feeling to go back through and see all of the art that you made, all the ideas that you had. And I can't wait to see where my next sketchbook will take me. But I'd like to share with you guys my final sketchbook page. I had so much fun and I have so many stories and so many emotions attached to this particular sketchbook. And I thought I'd end it with something fun, vibrant, and something that felt appropriate. This one has definitely been a sketchbook close to my heart. I'm sad to see this sketchbook come to an end, but I'm also very glad and very excited. I'm proud of all of the work that I've put into it and all of the artistic knowledge and techniques I've learned as I've gone through this. It feels appropriate that we would end this musical orchestration of art with a fine. Fine meaning the end. I love to do hand lettering and calligraphy sometimes. I used to do it all the time. I don't do it as much anymore. But typography and hand lettering have been something that I've always been drawn to and curious about. And so I thought I would have a lot of fun and de-stress this last sketchbook page. I wanted it to feel fun and vibrant and colorful. I didn't want to make something that would take a long time, something that I could enjoy the process of just creating. No lines, no wrongs, no rights. So I didn't really have much of a plan going into this one. I even painted over the leaves I already had and I couldn't even see them anymore. So I had to just figure it out from the painting, and I was okay with that. I really had relaxing time doing this. I used to do big and grand endings to my sketchbooks, but this was one that was so dear and near to me that I didn't feel like it needed one, and I felt like this one was appropriate. I used gouache paint to paint this, and as I picked my colors for this, I knew I was going to want a dark background and have bright pops of color throughout. I kind of just picked colors that I felt like would be fun, and as one of my 2024 art goals was trying new color palettes out, that's one of the things I did for this piece, and I am so glad that I did, because this one turned out so vibrant and so happy, and with just a few colors, it just really brought it to life. I've had my fair share of struggles in the sketchbook, but I've also had some really fun breakthrough moments in my art, and I was really proud of the first sketchbook that I finished, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to top that one, but this one definitely topped my previous one. And I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but I grew a lot in both in different areas, and I grew in confidence in different areas. And I'm really proud that I finished this one in the time span that I did. One of my goals for so long has been to finish a sketchbook in under a year, and I started this one in March of 2023, and I finished it in January of 2024. So I accomplished that goal years and years after setting it. Due to lack of time, it was always hard, or motivation, or just stunting my growth of art by not ever thinking my ideas were good enough and being too scared to put them on a page. But in this one, I finally said no to those things, and I just made art when I felt like it. I made art even if it wasn't something that was crazy original to me. It's a sketchbook. It's meant to be a place to experiment, to try new things. I'm really proud that I was finally able to do that. I feel like I've learned a lot. I can't wait to show you guys the sketchbook tour in an upcoming video. So if you don't want to miss that, hit the subscribe button down below. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along the journey, as a lot of my videos have come out of this sketchbook. And I feel so incredibly grateful for all of the things I've learned being in this sketchbook. And as we end this sketchbook, I can't wait to see where my new sketchbook will take me, what new art horizons I'll discover, and what new things I can learn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everybody, and happy creating.